Hey everyone, this is Nona again from thealignedlover. I have another entry into the Loungewear series for you today. It's the last one for now. We are looking finally at the gamines, starting off with soft gamines. So what we're looking for in loungewear sets for this type is something with gentle edges, gentle curvature, but still has a compact and a well-defined shape. Soft gamines are more petite, so they want to make their shapes more clear, so that it doesn't overwhelm their frame and it still alludes to the yin and yang dynamic that they possess. And we also want them to be textured because it adds a bit of animation, pop, and dimension into their outfit. Otherwise, they lose their playfulness and their vibrancy. So I think this first outfit is a great example of all of those criteria being met. We can see very clearly defined shapes all throughout, fun, playful sleeves that are more voluminous throughout the arm but are quite accurate at the cuff, and this fun texture that keeps it from getting too plain on the soft gamine. Our second look features two little knots here. It's fun to layer these little details. We have this surplice neck, gentle draping across, this fun little side tie here that plays off the little drawstring here, and this really fun, lovely color. We also have a hood going on. If you want to look less casual and a little more polished, don't go for a hood. It just adds that extra bit of playful youthfulness to an outfit. Besides that, we're seeing clearly defined shapes. This crop top has a definite little square shape to it, and the pants are quite fitted throughout, and I would say quite accurate. There's not a lot of excess fabric, so you won't feel like you're drowning in very, very long pants. So make sure that your clothes really do fit you, because excess fabric that bunches up will really take away from the clean lines in many of your looks. Next, we have this really adorable sweater top. I love these big buttons. I love the wide band. That's the contrast binding on the sweater. I love this texture, the fun sleeves, the very definite shape of the top. We have a rounded bottom hem as well, and that helps add some gentle dimension to an outfit. If you imagine this hem being just cut straight across, it would look more flat and it wouldn't look as animated. So keep that in mind. Look at all aspects of your garments and think about how they would sit against your body and how they would play with the other elements of your outfit. I adore this sweater for so many reasons. First, we have this little pop at the shoulders, such a cute little detail. I love the buttons, I love the texture, I love this very extended cuff of the sleeve. I love the shape and the crop of the sweater. It's so cute, it's so vibrant, it's so playful, and I think it would look really lovely on the soft gamine, and it really perks up the upper body. You can wear it with buttons done all the way or halfway or none, and with a pair of silky bottoms or even linen pants. It's a really versatile kind of cardigan. Next, we have, of course, something a bit more playful, patterns and animated, because soft gamine. So you'll have fun with more patterns and prints. Still, we are getting definite petite little compact shapes throughout, and we have these fun little slippers. Don't forget about your footwear. Make sure it goes with the rest of your outfit and make sure it's comfortable and keeping you warm. And we also have this very cute, I would say more polished kind of loungewear set. I love the horizontal stripes. I love the texture of it, and the gently tucked in top creates a fun dimension, a different kind of waist emphasis or waist blocking off. If you want to be warmer, just find a similar garment in pants or a long sleeve or even a shirt. I love the intentional oversized nature of the shirts, but it works because when you tuck it in, you still create this petite little compact shape. So if you wear it all the way down, loose by itself, it might overwhelm you, but just playing with different ways of tucking in clothes can really transform your garments. And again, as I've said many times before, layering on jewelry can really transform your loungewear into something more special, and you'll feel more confident at home. This one is fun. It's a little more cheeky, so you're going to feel a little bit more exposed. If you love this outfit but don't love feeling a little naked, just find longer pants or bottoms, or wear a very long cardigan so that you can still enjoy the freedom of hot pants. I adore the textures, the pockets, the buttons, this really cute ruching on top. All of these little details should add a bit of dimension and texture, and in lieu of pattern, because these are plain knits, it can really act as a print in a way, especially if you mix and match different fits and shapes. It just adds so much more dimension and texture and fun to your outfit, which you really want to think about as a soft gamine. Think about the different contrasting elements. You don't want to wear one big piece of fabric because it's going to look very underwhelming and overwhelming on you at the same time. And lastly, we have this adorable off-shoulder sweater top here. Again, look at the texture, the button-up details, the slight off-shoulder nature of the top. And the socks are just really cute. Socks are a great way of making an outfit look more playful, especially if you play with a different length. I think this is a very useful kind of length. Knee highs a little sexier, thigh highs much more, sexy, and I guess a little more seductive. But these length socks are a little more, I guess, innocent and playful. So think about that as well. So now we are moving on to our flamboyant gamines. What we're looking for are angles, clean sweeps of clothing, and fitted garments, and some contrast. So here we have this quite dramatic armhole, this nice sweep of fabric from the high of the neck to, just at the rib cage. It creates a very strong shape. And we have a very fitted top with something a bit more loose and sweeping at the bottom, just to play with some contrast, but overall it looks quite clean. Here, I love, 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 love this look. If you have the shoulders to pull it off, go for it. I adore the clean shapes. First and foremost, we have these quite square pair of shorts, and obviously this is quite square of a top. And we have this very big band across the neckline. It's quite a dramatic big neckline that might overwhelm people with very small, very round shoulders. But if you have hanger-like shoulders, you can really display this fun kind of detailing at the neckline. And I love the texture. I think this kind of texture works best for smaller pieces of clothing and might look a bit overwhelming as a longer loungewear set with the full length pants and full sleeves. But here in these smaller, more petite shapes, it's fun in a small dosage. Here, very casual little pair of, I'm going to call them jogger shorts, because they have that sweatpant jogger waistband. And I really want to talk about this because if you feel like most shorts leave you a bit overexposed, or you feel like it's too thin, just look for really thick waistbands like this. The rest of the material should be about the same thickness, so you'll feel a little bit more covered up, but still, because of the cuts of the pants or the shorts, you still get this nice little crop effect going on, this nice separation of the top and bottom, the nice fitted top with this fun little row of button-on clasp at the front. Just adds some pop and texture to an otherwise very, very simple, almost flat kind of outfit. Here, I absolutely love this shape top. It's absolutely gorgeous to me. This one shoulder, very dramatic crop top, sports bra, loungewear top, whatever you want to call it. Really gorgeous, especially if you have the shoulders to really display the full effect. It's great with a pair of joggers or high-waist trousers. Even shorts is really lovely. And even with a looser cardigan that moves with you, you can still display this lovely kind of neckline. And here is one that's a bit more square, more daring, and I say more daring because this is not the most flattering kind of fit for most people because it's basically cutting you off where most people are at the roundest. So just be aware of where you're placing your waist. You can always bring it up or take it down, take the top up. Just adjust it to your own ratios. But again, we have these beautiful shapes and these clean sweeps of compact fabric. Here is a warmer option, this fun mock neck top, crop top. Personally, I would look for one with slightly more fitted, skinnier sleeves so we don't have all of this excess fabric being bunched up when you push it up. But if you just imagine skinnier sleeves, I think this would be a fun little option for the Flamboyant Gamine, especially with the fun waist emphasis here, the clean sweep of the pants, and the color. It's such a fun way to wear colors. Colors really affect your energy and your mood. So if you're feeling a little down in the dumps, look at what you're wearing. Are you dressed in grays and blacks all day? Try a fun color. Try even just a scarf or a hat, something that'll wake up your palette and shift what you're seeing throughout the day, because you do see your clothes when you move around. So having this color around you all day can really affect your mood. And it's also a great way for showing off gold jewelry. Jewelry, you already know. You already know. Here is a lovely look. I think it's so beautiful when you find a set that matches your skin tone. It's very sensual looking, but we still have the beautiful, compact, more fitted shapes. And I love this emphasis on the ruching at the neck. It's mimicked here a little bit below the waistband. And it's just a really fun but polished loungewear option. And lastly, we have this look, another off-the-shoulder look, big bold neckline and lots of fun contrast binding. Again, we have the scenario where you tuck in the top to create more compact shapes, but you don't have to tuck it in all the way. And if you think about leaving it undone, you're just going to drown in your top. So play with half tucks, front tucks, tuck it in, and then tuck some parts out. There's such a variety of different ways of shortening your garments so that you can showcase your waist and your waistbands and just create different levels and sweeps in your outfit. So that's what I have for you today. Check out the description box for the articles which have the retail links, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.